Hi, I'm Sherry. I want to welcome you to my studio today. One of my favorite sayings has always been, "Not all those who wander are lost," by Tolkien. So I was delighted when Megan came up with this challenge. This is another one of my multi-layered pieces using GAC 800, and I could not make it work without it being hours long using the original talking that I did, so I hope you don't mind the voiceover. I started with one of the practice panels I did for the sort of pour on the mixed media piece of the nude sitting on the bed. And from there I poured on some GAC 800 and did a flip cup using Golden Fluid Acrylics. I'm using phthalo green, primary magenta, quinacridone magenta, and zinc white, which are all transparent colors. Though I will say the white is more semi-transparent than transparent. The gold is Solar Gold Primary Elements by Color Art. One of the tricky things about doing these layered pieces is that you can't see what's below because the GAC 800 is opaque white. So I'm always guessing, and I kind of dinked around with that first layer after the camera was off and got too much gold in the corner. So I thought I'd do this little dirty pour in the corner. And I made the mistake of using Golden Fluid Acrylics Teal because that is opaque. And it also takes over. I mean, seriously, for how little I used in the cup, this is a ginormous blob of teal. The teal is also heavy, so it should sink to the bottom, but nope, every time I use it, it takes over. You'd think I'd know better by now. See what I mean? Way too much teal. So let's go on to layer 3 with some more GAC 800. And then I'm just going to sprinkle on some color. Phthalo green, quinacridone magenta, and then this lovely color I call titty pink. Except for this color, all of these colors are transparent. This is another primary elements called ginger flower. It is one of the most beautiful colors. And then some more solar gold. And then this very, very dark green called tea green, also a primary element. And then here's my mistake on this layer, blowing the paint around. I add more GAC 800 because I really want this layer to self-level. Don't want it to have a big ridge. Aren't these colors absolutely gorgeous? I just love the way they blend in with each other and under each other. Just love it. And because I blew that paint around, it's kind of chunky down there in the bottom right corner. So I'm going to try a final layer. This one is with the transparent colors phthalo green, quinacridone magenta, and dioxazine purple, all Golden Fluid Acrylics, and then the solar gold. Flip cup. Oh, there is nothing more satisfying than watching the paint come out of a flip cup, is there? I actually am going to do a whole video just with a bunch of flips in it. I guess I should explain how this fits in with the challenge. I love the line about not all who wander are lost. And so I thought this piece was very reminiscent of space. And I didn't want to call it galaxy or nebula, but I thought Voyager from the various satellites, not satellites, spaceships, and I don't know what they're called, that we've sent out into space, like Voyager and Juno, and then even the Hubble telescope that gives us those beautiful pictures from space. And I thought with the gold in this piece and with the space feel of it, that Voyager was a great title for it, and that it went with this month's challenge. All that glitters isn't gold, and not all who wander are lost. I love these layered pieces. You can see every single layer, and it's just beautiful. It's so reflective, it's really hard to photograph. Even here in the, here I'll try holding my hand. Even there in the deep, deep plum part, you can see the lower layers. And then because I had a little gold in there, there's a little bit of reflectivity, sparkle, I should say. I will put a coat of thick varnish on here and sign it, of course, but let's call this one done. Yeah, that is seriously pretty. Here are everybody else's pictures from the challenge. We all had such different takes. You can find links to all the videos in the description below. Please be sure to watch all those videos and then make a pour of your own inspired by the quote from Tolkien. Use the hashtag February Pouring Challenge and leave it on Facebook, Instagram, or here on YouTube, and we'll add it to our playlists. We really love that you not only watch every month, but you join in and make your own videos. Thanks for watching my video. Please leave any questions or comments you might have, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I hope you'll subscribe. Thanks again. Bye.